Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Matt. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not generally a Funko Pop person. I have 3 Funko Pops that I have bought myself. One is, of course, the Doctor, David Tennant. He used to sit on my monitor, but then my monitor started getting thinner. So now he just sits wherever he wants to. Stitch, because I love Stitch. Here he is as his Elvis impersonator. He was also sitting on my double-sided tape on his foot. I should probably take that off. I don't want to put sticky stuff all over the new table runner. But, you know, Elvis, based on the animated movie, he doesn't really, yeah, he kind of does. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. Put this away over here. And then the flocked Stitch, who has a rattle in his head for some reason, but he's sitting, he's adorable. He was also on my top of my monitor at one point, but again, like I said, my monitor started getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and now they just don't fit. So there are the 3 that I took out of the box and own. I do have another one. I think it's Dwight from The Office because my nephew thought I liked The Office. And honestly, I've never seen a full episode of The Office. It's not my thing. So it was just really funny that he thought I liked The Office. Probably something his father, my brother, told him. But anyway, not really into Funko, but I really love K-pop Demon Hunters. And the big thing about them is the big eyes. I mean, it fits Stitch because Stitch has got the big eyes. It fits the Doctor because he's got those wonderful 3D glasses that kind of hide the big, emotionless, dead eyes. Plus trench coat and sonic screwdriver are awesome. However, directly from Funko.com, Loungefly.com, and again on the back. I opened it up because the box is kind of damaged. So I'm like, oh, well, I better make sure the inside is good. Inside is okay. And inside is another box. Derpy with Sussie. Sussie? Sussie? It's a good question. K-pop Demon Hunters. I saw this. I love K-pop Demon Hunters. And I saw this figure. And it was coming out. It was supposed to be out in January. For some reason, they upped production time, probably to get it out before Christmas, because it's going to be probably the last big run of Funko, since I think Funko Pops are having some financial difficulties right now. So I'm sure that they wanted to get this out as quickly as possible. And I'm glad they did. It was a wonderful surprise. I got an email saying, hey, stuff is coming quicker than we thought. Because like I said, January. We're delivering it to you now, November. I mean, who can ask for anything better than that? And I love Derpy. Derpy, I took to Derpy immediately, just like I took to Stitch immediately. I took to Derpy immediately. Oh my gosh. We'll take him out of the box. And Sussie is up top there, and then the plant, and then the invitation on the tongue. He's just so cute. And this is a demon, of course. It's a demon cat. I believe Chinese, Korean, and Japanese folklore all have some form of demon cat and dog and tigers and stuff like that. 2260 is the number. It glows in the dark. I think it's the eyes that glow in the dark. Here's all of the ones you could pick. Zoe, Rumi, and Mira, Jinu, and then Derpy. So collect them all. You know what? I don't think so. I'm sure it would be fun, but to be quite honest, Derpy's the one. Derpy's just fantastic. Okay, so this just slips open as such. It looks like it's in, like, I hate to use the word collector packaging with this kind of stuff that's like permeated everything, but this seems very collectors. It seems like you can just put it right back in the box, which is what I'm going to do. It won't stay out of the box for very long. These pop. It doesn't feel like there's any tape holding anything together, which is great. So that's fun. Oh my gosh, look at him. How could you not see that and how it interacts? Because the way it shows up, Derpy shows up, you're like, oh my gosh, this is menacing. And then knocks over the flower pot, represented here. Oh, it's so cool. Represented here. And just like starts pawing at it.
It's
like
okay.
like isn't there a it's like Japanese or Chinese folklore vampires. If you drop grains of rice on the ground, they're compelled to count every grain of rice. That's kind of what it felt like, because I feel like he just felt compelled to upright the thing that he knocked over, because he does that also with the wastebasket. Here's the invitation. It'd be great if you just focus. Here's the invitation right there. Look at the big tail. Oh gosh, the coloring and the striping and the eyes. It's just, I don't know. And then there's Sussie up there. I think it's Sussie. S-U-S-S-I-E. Sussie? Sussie sounds weird. It doesn't sound very Korean. But yeah, stole Derpy's hat, because Genu made the hat for Derpy. And he's like, no, it suits me better. The ears are purple. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. And like I said, normally Funko Pops are just a collective mess of no thank you. But the eyes are perfect. The teeth and the mouth are perfect. Funko actually knocked it out of the park, I think, with this. I mean, look at the detail. The detail is great. I'm so excited to make this a part of my collection. There's a little bit of, I don't know, I'm going to assume trivia on the feet. No, normally it's just them saying Funko 2025. So I just thought I'd take a little moment to celebrate the fact that I got this in the mail yesterday. It's so exciting. Look at those eyes. He's just, I don't know. There are certain things that draw me to certain toys or certain figures. And it's just the overall vibe of potentially being menacing and evil, but at one point she's riding on the back of Derpy to get back to her apartment. And it's just magical because he's jumping from demon-created cloud to cloud. And for some reason, it just makes Derpy lovable and giant kitty. I just love him. And this is the ultimate Funko Pop, because you generally don't get them with actual eyes. And I think it's the fact that they made the eyes glow in the dark. We're not going to be able to see that here. Nah, it's got to be under the light for a minute before it'll... I mean, it's been in this box probably for the majority of its existence. That's exciting. How cool. I mean, thanks for joining. I know it's not anything dynamic, but to be honest, to get my hands on Derpy now is so much fun. And I'm so happy to add it to my toy collection. Have a great day. Bye.